Zen Mind Beginner's Mind is a compilation of teachings by the late Shunryu Suzuki, a monk and teacher who contributed to the popularization of Zen Buddhism in the United States during the 1960s. The book focuses heavily on Zen meditation and Zen practice, as well as methods to quiet the mind and the significance of posture. Although I regularly practice a different type of Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism, which is also called Nichiren Buddhism, Zen Buddhism has enriched my meditation practice as well, and it relates to the career transition. So in the book, there's a chapter called The Morrow of Zen. This chapter really resonated with me because there was a section which talked about the 4 kinds of horses. There are said to be 4 kinds of horses: excellent ones, good ones, poor ones, and bad ones. The best horse will run slow and fast, right and left at the driver's wheel before he sees the shadow of the whip. The second best will run as well as the first one does, just before the whip reaches its skin. The third will run when it feels pain on its body. The fourth will run after the pain penetrates the marrow of its bones. You can imagine how difficult it is for the fourth one to learn how to run. When we hear this story, almost all of us want to be the best horse. If it is impossible to be the best one, then you want to be the second best. You may think that when you sit in zazen posture, you will find out whether you are one of the best horses or one of the worst ones. Here, however, is a misunderstanding of the practice. If you think the aim of Zen practice is to train you to become one of the best horses, you will have a big problem. If you practice Zen in the right way, it does not matter whether you are the best horse or the worst one. When you consider the mercy of Buddha, how do you think the Buddha would feel about the 4 kinds of horses? He will have more sympathy for the worst one than for the best one. When you are determined to practice Zazen with a great mind of the Buddha, you will find that the worst horse is the most valuable one. So here is a commentary on the 4 horses. Consider this. Excellent, good, poor, and bad are relative qualities. Everyone learns differently, feels pain differently, and has their own journey. We often compare ourselves to others because they can do something that we wish we could do as well. In times like these, we would do well to remember Albert Einstein's observation, which is everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. Einstein, of course, knew that everyone has their own challenges that are invisible to other people. And many high net worth individuals say, fail fast and fail often. This indicates that failing must follow determination. When working to achieve success, there is never an avoidance of failure. On the contrary, you are always encountering it. And true progress only results from making mistakes and then learning from them, i.e., getting back up when you have been knocked down.